Playoffs. We've been waiting a long time for the New York Knicks going up against the Detroit Pistons at their home, the Palace of Auburn Hills. And guys, for the Pistons, the top seed in the East, they'd never admit to looking past their opponent, but their goal is to make short work of this series and keep fresh for a title run. And here we are, first round of the playoffs. Shaq, what do you think is the biggest difference between regular season and postseason ball?
Ernie, that's the easiest question you've ever asked me in your life. More energy, more from your teammates, more from your fans, more from your opponent.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, direct your attention to center court. Now to present the most valuable player, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver.
To the great fans here tonight, to the first class organization, and to an all-star group of teammates, you are the NBA most valuable player. Congratulations.
It's an honor to receive this award. But first things first, this isn't just me. This is for all of you. It's an honor to receive this award in front of the greatest fans in the world. Yvette, CC, I love you guys. This is for you too. But now, it's time to go out there and win this game.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round one, game one. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Detroit Pistons. You look at Detroit, the tension is electric, and the importance is critical as they have a chance in their own building to take game one of the series. Detroit ends up going with the new group. Knicks trail by 11. And New York looking at who they've got. They set the pick. Fires the three. Shot is off. And the Pistons now going the other way. And they're moving it up. On up the court. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, the great field goal percentage to start, exactly what they were hoping for.
Green against Green. Pass to Morgan. Launches it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And a chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers. The Pistons, number 1.
I think this is one of the reasons this team is where they are right now. They are very opportunistic and aggressive, not just in causing turnovers, but in converting them.
The drive by Green. Tries again, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And both free throws good for Green. Knicks trail by 12. Morgan, guarded by Green. They set the screen. On the wing, Green. There's the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
The Pistons have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Harris a screen on Green. Off the screen. Again, the miss by Green.
They've got a narrow edge here in rebounding early on. You wonder how much that'll play going forward.
Yeah, it's a game of inches, and every play counts.
Passes it to Morgan. Off the pick. And the shot is long.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Here's Green. Detroit, no good that time either.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
The 11-footer, and the Knicks good for 2.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
That drops.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
.141 left here in the opening quarter. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
Greg, they've been out of sync since the opening tip. I mean, they've got to take better care of the ball.
To the wing right side. Here's Morgan. Green with the block. Detroit leading by 11. Caldwell Pope dishes to Green. Shot's good. Green's got 6. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Barrett. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
One shot.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Pistons shooting very well. 58%. The offense is flowing right now early for them. Here's Green, and Detroit again with the bucket.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
There's the screen. Here's Barrett. It's hauled in by Harris.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And it's Green missing. Pass to Green. Beyond the arc. Detroit with the rebound. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. For Detroit, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
Foul. 2.
The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. We sat down with Freak to discuss his MVP season and what winning the award means to him.
It's such a great honor. I never dreamed it could really be me. But, you know, MVP isn't an individual award in my eyes. I owe so much to my teammates, my coaches, my family, and my fans. I'm so grateful for them. I wouldn't be here without them.
Clark, no doubt he put in a truly historic season.
And without question, he's the best player in the league, Kevin. And right now, his team needs him to play like the MVP because they follow his lead. And if they're going to win it and get this victory, he's got to play like the MVP.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And Stephen Clark, Pistons pretty much in control here.
Oh! rising up and hammering it home. That could be just what they need to pick their energy up.
Wow, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that for man. Oh, man, was that
and
fun.
no doubt about it, guys. That's one of those plays that will pick up his teammates. A lot of times a play like that is just what you need to get the adrenaline flow for your team.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pacers was simply terrific. He had 37 points and added 7 rebounds to go with his scoring. It was just a great outing for him, and nobody could slow him down. Something we're seeing consistently now, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
And Jones sends it back. An even 3-on-3 break. The pass to Porzingis, and he gets it to go.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Outside Pierce. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Pistons have shot 6 of 7 at the line. No good on the free throw. Pistons leading by 7. Outside Green. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Check out the game for Green. He's got 10 points and also a block shot. You know, as tremendous as his stats are, what I've liked most is just the effort he's put into this game.
And Clark, he's worked his tail off at the offensive end, and his D, it has been on point.
Knicks trail by 9. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Detroit's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
In by Jones. Pocket 6. From deep. And he gets the bucket. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
Right side Green. Kicks to Harris. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out to the wing. New York moving the ball around. And there's the 3-second violation. Well, that's a collection of assassins you see on your screen right there. Just deadly. They were the most accurate shooting guards in the regular season. Freak number 1.
His shooting has been off the charts. I mean, especially given that he typically operates away from the basket. Those aren't all layups he's knocking down.
Yeah, and he's got such a nice, soft touch inside or outside, and he has the ability to create high-quality shots for himself. That makes him a tough scoring threat.
It'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Jones.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Feeds it to Green. A 3 ball, and Caldwell Pope gets the basket. And the Pistons lead by 6.
And he answers right back with a 3 of his own.
Watch out now, Sookie. We got a duel shaping up right here. This could be mano-mano for a little while. Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Here's Green. The shot is off. Knicks trail by 4. Morgan, guarded by Green. Here's Morgan, banked in off the glass. 10 points for him.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
Outside, Green. They get it back. Can't get it to fall.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Green inside the three-point line. No good. That would have tied it.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Here's Stojic, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first. Detroit making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
With 4 seconds on the clock, that one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Morgan. Pierce. Can't hit. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Detroit. They're up by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from the Palace of Auburn Hills. And we're back to the action here in this round. The switch here. Nick Drummond is out there with Harris. And it's Pierce. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. Pass to Porzingis. Detroit with the rebound. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
They kick it out to Green. He tries for 3. Pistons keep it alive. And Drummond throws it down.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
And it's Green missing. New York's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Shondor from outside off the mark.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that. And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Passes to Porzingis. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Knicks trail by 15. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Shondor, Pierce covering. Pass to Porzingis, 6 to shoot, and he gets it to go. Porzingis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Here's Green. Here's Harris. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Harris has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Detroit leading by 15. It's tipped, but they'll get another chance. Johnson kicks to Harris.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Now the pass to Richards. The tray. Rebound, Detroit. Harris has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all. Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
Go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Kevin, head coach of the Pistons had some words for his team over the break. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Green. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. No good. And New York the other way now. 1:42 left to play in the third. The drive by Green. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:32 left in the third quarter. Here's the screen. Here's Green, and he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Green's got 21 in the game.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
And the shot is good.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Here's Harris. That's tipped. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Barrett. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 5 now.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Pierce attacking. Lets a floater go. And he sinks the layup. And the Pistons lead by 15.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Over in the corner, Green passes it to Porzingis. Some nice passing by New York here. Out to the right wing. Good. He's got 15.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Harris passes to Pierce. Here's Green. It's hauled in by Porzingis. On the wing, Green. Again, the miss by Green. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Pistons lead by 13. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. There's Green with the 3. Offensive rebound. Flowers lays it up and banks it in.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Shondor not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Pistons leading by 13. Here's Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got 23.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
From outside the arc, no luck.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Christopher, the pass to Green. Head per minute play. That's good.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pistons?
I'll tell you what, they've hit the boards hard in this one. It's led to an abundance of second-chance points. I mean, they've gotten a lot of second-chance points.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective as you can put forth an effort on the boards like this one, Clark.
Yeah, as a former outstanding rebounder myself, I can certainly appreciate what this guy is doing. An extraordinary combination of talent and desire is what allows him to do what he's done today. Great performance.
And it's Green missing.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Detroit leading by 13 on the wing. Johnson. Back to Green. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Shondor hits the three-point bomb.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Stolen away. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. 14 feet away, and there's another one for the Knicks.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
Green, the pass to Christopher. Here's Drummond. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Pistons lead by 12. Shondor, guarded by Green. And the pass to Richards. Fires the three. Rebound, Detroit.
He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Green, the screen. On the wing, Johnson. Green, the screen. Johnson attacking. 5 on the clock. Expanding his range. Can't hit. And New York will come the other way. Here's the break. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
Detroit leading by 10. Green, the pass to Christopher. Back to Green. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Green, the screen. Pass to Christopher. 5 on the clock. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down. Take a look at the performance in this one for Jones. He's got 8 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
And that one falls for Jones. Pierce is checked in. Detroit with a change here, too. Green's checked in. 23 seconds left in the fourth. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Knicks coach was going over with his guys. His message, Don't even look at the score right now. We've got to make one play at a time and execute. That's how we'll take this thing home. Kevin, he's trying to keep him focused.
And thanks for that story, Doris. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Porzingis. Knocks down the 3.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And so it's the Pistons who come out on top here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Freak. During the second half, it seemed like he was simply on a mission. Really didn't let up. And how'd you feel about his performance, Shaq?
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance. And what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed one.
And that will wrap up this round 1 broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson, and we'll see you again as the NBA playoffs continue.